Hey there, I'm Arthur Brooks, Harvard professor and happiness correspondent at The Atlantic. You may remember me from the first season of this show, How to Build a Happy Life. Today, I'm here to officially announce season 2 of the show with a new host. Meet Atlantic staff writer Olga Khazan.
Hey, Arthur. I'm excited to take over podcast hosting duties this season. We're coming out of a long period where the luckiest among us were confined to our homes, left to ruminate over everything that's right and wrong about ourselves and our relationships and the people around us. I found myself sort of itching for a reset.
Olga, you're killing me here. What is the show called?
It's called How to Start Over.
I sent him this email that basically said, I'm a bossy, demanding woman, and you just need to know that up front.
That story reminds me of, I had an ex-boyfriend who one time told me, the thing I like about you is that you're not anxious at all. And I'm probably the most anxious person who's ever lived. Last summer, I went on a journey to change my own personality. And if I learned one thing, it's that change challenges our natural instincts. It forces us to be introspective, and it makes us realize just how hesitant we can be. Becoming a new parent can be challenging as it is. But what is it like when you struggle with your own parents?
As you become a healthy person, you could always re-engage with your family and see how that is, right? It may not always be a permanent thing.
Or starting over in your work. What makes midlife career changes feel so hard?
It took a really long time for me to say, when people ask me, what do you do? To say I'm a writer or I'm an author. I was like, well, I don't know. I'm a stay-at-home mom, and I used to be a lawyer, and I kind of write, yeah.
And of course, the challenge of starting over in romance, especially when the way we behave in relationships can feel pretty hardwired.
There's a lot of people that are willing to change or that would change, but the pain of not doing anything, the discomfort of inertia has to outweigh the change for them. I had to decide staying the same was going to be so much worse for me than doing the work.
This series is your guide to starting over in some of the most challenging areas of life, with a practical approach to big picture questions. I'm Olga Khazan, and this is How to Start Over.